Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Ripa's recent emotional family update wasn't just another moment on live television, it was a reminder of why audiences have trusted her for decades. For over 30 years, she's been the warm, witty, and relatable presence that millions wake up to. But every so often, the polished rhythm of morning TV fades and viewers glimpse something deeper. That's exactly what happened when Kelly paused. Her voice softened, and she shared a heartfelt reflection about family. The power of an unscripted moment. Live television thrives on unpredictability. One minute it's laughter and headlines, the next it's commercials and banter. But when Kelly shifted gears to speak about her family, the energy in the studio changed. It wasn't scripted, it wasn't performative. It was raw emotion, an honest acknowledgement of the joys and bittersweet realities of family life. Fans immediately felt the difference. Social media lit up with comments describing the moment as real, moving, and unexpectedly comforting. Parents related to her words about children growing up too quickly. Others reflected on their own relationships, saying Kelly's honesty inspired them to call loved ones or simply pause to appreciate the present. Why it resonated so deeply. In a media world filled with curated perfection, Kelly's vulnerability stood out. She didn't present her family as flawless. She admitted the emotional weight that comes with change, growth, and time passing. That honesty struck a universal chord. Parents said they felt seen, recognizing their own bittersweet milestones in her words. Spouses admired the quiet strength of her partnership with Mark Consuelos, noting how their balance of humor and respect felt refreshing. Viewers across generations expressed gratitude for the reminder that family moments, big or small, carry emotional depth worth cherishing. One fan wrote, "It felt like Kelly was speaking for me. All the late nights, the joys, and the worries of family life. Thank you for reminding us we're not alone." Another shared, "Her honesty made me stop and appreciate my own parents and children. Sometimes we forget how precious these small moments are." Kelly&Mark, a partnership that inspires. While Kelly's reflections centered on family, viewers also noticed the quiet support of her husband and co-host, Mark Consuelos. Their partnership, both on and off screen, has long been admired. In an industry that often highlights conflict, their teamwork and mutual respect remind audiences that strength often comes from unity. Fans commented that seeing a real, supportive marriage on live TV felt refreshing. It reinforced the idea that family isn't just about milestones, it's about the everyday commitment to love, communication, and shared growth. A reflection many needed. Perhaps the most powerful aspect of Kelly's update was its timing. In a world where life moves fast, families change, and roles shift, her words offered a gentle reminder. Acknowledge those changes with gratitude, not fear. For some viewers, her honesty brought tears. For others, it brought comfort. And for many, it simply brought pause, a moment to breathe, reflect, and appreciate the people who matter most. The ripple effect. The impact of Kelly's words didn't end when the cameras stopped rolling. Fans shared how the moment inspired them to reach out to loved ones they hadn't spoken to in a while. Express appreciation for parents, partners, and children. Slow down and savor the present instead of rushing through it. One viewer summed it up perfectly. "For once, live TV felt real. I felt like I was sitting in the room with Kelly, hearing her speak honestly about what really matters." Why authenticity still matters. Television history is often marked by dramatic events, but sometimes it's the quieter moments that linger longest. Kelly's family update wasn't about headlines or spectacle, it was about connection. And connection is what she has built her career on. Her laughter, her openness about mistakes, her candid reflections on parenting, all of it has earned her trust. So when she speaks from the heart, audiences don't question her sincerity. They recognize it as an extension of the person they've welcomed into their homes for years. The lasting impact. This wasn't just a touching segment. It was a reminder that vulnerability isn't weakness, it's a bridge. Kelly Ripa reminded millions that family, love, and reflection are universal experiences. By sharing her own story, she created a ripple of empathy that extended far beyond the studio walls. Fans are already anticipating what she might share next, not because they expect drama, but because they value her honesty. They know that when Kelly speaks from the heart, it's worth listening. Closing thought. In the end, Kelly's emotional update proved something simple yet profound. The most powerful moments on television aren't always scripted. Sometimes it's the quiet words of a mother, a wife, a woman reflecting on family that resonate loudest. Her sincerity reminded viewers that even in the fast-paced world of entertainment, authenticity still connects. And as millions tuned in, they weren't just watching a host, they were sharing a moment of humanity.